Okay, we've got Titleist SM4 Wedges, Vokey SM4. These have got the conforming grooves. My name's Mark Crossfield. We're going to give these clubs a hit, see how they feel. We've got a few different finishes, different grinds. Let's take a close look at these SM4 wedges from Titleist. So SM4, you've got the conforming grooves, so the less spinning club than the old non-conforming. So arguably if you can still get your hands on the non-conforming groove, you still can use it for many more years unless you're on tour, so maybe worth doing if you want to spin it. This is the new SM4, so you've got different grinds on the bottom, a few different loft options and bounce options. They're really going for the custom fit with these, so loads more specs than the old ones. Look, they're good looking wedges, different grinds on the bottom to perform different tasks. I've done a video on bounce and what have you, when you might want to reference that and try and sort out which wedge might suit your game a little better. Let's give them a hit and see how they feel. So we're going to start here. I've got a 50 degree, this is a new one, 50 degree with 8 bounce. Now what happens when you start going into the lower degrees, so the 50 degrees, it's a slightly different shape. It's less teardroppy than say the 60 here, so this is the 56. The 50 is longer, less kind of rounded than the 56. So the shape changes so it fits into your set a little bit better. So this is the 50 degree gap wedge. Let's give this one a hit. SM4, conforming grooves. That feels lovely. It's a great looking shape. Really classic design. It's a nice shape actually on a gap wedge this. It's a really nice long standard shape. You know, it looks like a pitching wedge that'll go with your good player set. The SM4 wedges are coming with 17 groove pattern in them. Titleist are saying what they've lost in spin by the shape of the grooves from the new rules come out. They've added more grooves to try and regain some of that spin. So the change isn't so drastic. Let's give it another hit. That feels lovely. Certainly could feel that fitting into my set as a gap wedge, really nice. So let's go on then to a 56 degree. This is in a different finish. This one is the black nickel finish, I think this one is. Looks nice in the dark finish, little bit more rounded shape. Let's give this one a hit. What loft are they? 5611, so quite a high bounce. Let's give it a hit. Yeah, it feels really solid. I mean, they're so true, aren't they, Vokey wedges? You know, it's a pure bladed club. What you're getting is precision kind of looks and feel, consistent feel off it, lovely sole designs and plenty of options to fit into whatever course you want to play at, whatever kind of style of stroke you want to put on it. Let's give this 56 another go. Feels good. It's hard to feel the difference in the spin compared to the old one. I've tried doing this with TrackMan because I know some of you probably comment saying, why haven't you got TrackMan on showing you the spin? Well, to be honest with you, when I'm hitting from the mat with TrackMan on, the spins are so different. It doesn't really show any pattern. The old Vokey does spin a bit more, but equally can spin less, so it's subject to where I'm striking it. So, you know, I would say more trust Titleist research because they're going to be doing it more scientifically than me just hitting a few shots. To be honest with you, the difference in spin isn't noticeable. It's a little bit more noticeable into the green when it's stopping, but I actually like a little less spin, to be honest, because sometimes my wedges spin too much and I'm getting in trouble. So look, this is the 60 degree, 6004, SM4, nice, lovely teardrop kind of shape with this one. Let's give this a bit of pitch. It feels really solid. Look, SM4, it's a lovely range. You've got so many specs in there as well to choose from in the SM4. I mean, if you can't find one that fits into your game here, then you're never going to find one. Certainly worth checking out. If you can get your hand on the old spinny ones and you're not playing on any of the PGA tools, definitely worth still doing it because they do spin more and they will maybe give you that little bit of advantage. But look, SM4, good looking wedge, loads of options, like the different grinds. Check them out. Let me know what you think, guys. Post any comments below. New 17 groove pattern, is it going to change the world? Let's see what they do this year. Thanks for watching.